So it is Black Friday, and today I want to go through some of the best deals that I've seen throughout this week. Most of these are going to be all time lows, so let's hop into it. Over the next few days, I'll be releasing videos for different price categories. We have the under $25, under $50, under $100, under $200, and then over $200. I'll also be doing videos specifically on the best deals I find for Black Friday and for Cyber Monday, so go ahead and get subscribed if you do want to see those videos when they come out. All of these upcoming videos, as well as the previous year's videos, will be in a playlist linked down the description below. It also includes a video that will help guide you through the process of making sure that you're actually getting a good deal. I do highly suggest you check that out, and again, link will be in the description. So a little bit different this year, all products that I'm going to be talking about in this video, and as well as the other videos, is going to be in a spreadsheet that's going to be linked down the description below. This is going to include tabs for each of the different price categories, as well as our best of Black Friday, best of Cyber Monday deals. So you can go ahead and check that out. I figured it'd be a little bit easier than having a bunch of pages on my website. So go ahead and check those out. The spreadsheet will also include products that I do not talk about in the video, just to keep the videos from getting too long. These will all be affiliate links, so if you do use them, they do help support the channel. I will also be posting deals I come across in my Discord if you're interested. That's the best spot to see deals as soon as I know about them. Before we get into the actual products, I created a new tab on the sheet for Black Friday deals, and I have a new column here that is going to mention if they're all-time lows or not. The way I'm determining an all-time low is by comparing the all-time low price on the actual storefront, which most of these are Amazon, but also the all-time low that I've seen on other sites or on things like Reddit when people post deals, kind of comparing those prices across there. So our first product here are the Soundcore P30Is. I've talked about these ones. These are not an all-time low. The all-time low price is actually $1 cheaper, but I think at the $24.99, they're still a really good value. Getting a good pair of noise canceling earbuds under $30, I think is fantastic. You get a bunch of different color options here. These are well reviewed. The battery life is great. The charging case is great. These are a great pickup. Now, on the opposite end of the pricing spectrum, these Technics reference high-class wireless earbuds that I talked about in my previous video are a great choice if you want to have the best possible sounding wireless earbuds that you can get. These are down from $300 to $222. It's an all-time low. Now, if you're okay with sacrificing a little bit of sound quality for just having better active noise cancellation, Sony's WF-1000XM5s are a fantastic earbud. Down from $289.52 to $228. These are also an all-time low. And if you're on the Apple side of things, Apple AirPods are going to be the best. They integrate the most with your ecosystem, and they're down from $250 to $219.99. Also an all-time low. Now, in terms of headphones, we have a few options here. We have the Soundcore Q30, which for under $50 are a fantastic deal at this price. This is an all-time low, regularly around $80. And there's a few different colors, but the black are the ones that are the current lowest price. Now, I've talked about how the WH-1000XM4s are my wireless headphone of choice. I've had these for quite a few years. They are a fantastic pair of headphones. They do a really good job. They sound great. And even though they're a few generations old, all that means is that you can likely get them a little bit cheaper. And they are currently on sale at Best Buy for $160. This is the best price that I've seen in a long time. This is going to be the all-time low for them brand new. I personally like how these ones look compared to the newer ones as well. So these are a great choice at $160. Now, if you prefer having the newer style WHs from Sony, you can get the previous generation 1000 XM5s down from $400 to $248. These are also an all-time low, and you can get them in all the different colors. And if you'd like to get the same headphones that I use on a regular basis for gaming, editing, all that kind of stuff, these are such a great pair of headphones. Massdrop has the 6XX down to $169.99, which is an all-time low. And you can also get an additional $10 off if you have never purchased from Massdrop before. That'll bring it down to $159.99. That's going to be an all-time low. These are an incredible headphone at the $200 price point. These are even more amazing down at that $170, $160 price point. Now, there's some pretty decent TV deals right now, and we're going to start from the higher end, and then we'll slowly get down to the lower end. So, for example, the 65-inch Samsung S95F that I talked about in the previous video is a fantastic price if you're trying to go for the best of the best TVs Your size is going to kind of be determined by your seating distance away from your wall, but I think the 65-inch right now is considered to be a really, really good price. It's 25% off, down from $3,000. This is an all-time low for this TV. Now, if you'd like to spend under $1,000 but stick to the 65-inch size, the TCL QM7K is considered to be one of the best value panels ever released in recent times. It performs extremely well. It does well in different lighting scenarios, does well in different viewing angles. Just overall does a very good job, and it's currently down from $1,000 to $797.99. This is an all-time low for it. And if you'd like to spend under $500 on a 65-inch, TCL's older QM6K is going to be at $497.99 right now, down from $650. This is also a very good price. This is a great TV. It's not going to be as good as the newer one, but it's still going to do a really, really good job. And at $500, it's an all-time low. It wouldn't be a sale video if I didn't talk at least about one charging product, and I think one of the best price charging products on Black Friday for a sale price is Ugreen's Nexode 100 watt gallium nitrate charger. This one being below $35 right now on sale, I think is a great deal. If you've been looking to get a charger that will do over 100 watts on a singular port, this one is a fantastic choice. As mentioned, I use this one all the time. It travels with me a lot, and it's a great, great charger. Now, to get towards some computer things, I've talked about FlexiSpot's sit stand desks before, and they've been some good prices in the past, but I have seen probably one of the best deals I've ever seen on their desks this year with the 24-inch deep by 40-inch wide black sit stand desk for under $100. This is a wicked, wicked price. If you want a sit stand desk, this is a great price. If you just want a regular desk for $100, this is a really, really good deal for this size. I think it is a great, great choice for anybody. They're well built. This is going to look nice. And again, if you don't want to ever use it as a stand desk, at $100, it's still going to be a very solid regular desk for you. And then you have the option to turn it into a stand desk if you ever need it. Now, I haven't seen too many great mice prices this year, but one really good one is Razer Basilisk V3 wired gaming mouse. This one is down from about $46 down to $29.44. I think this is a really, really good deal if you want to pick up just a inexpensive wired gaming mouse that will feel comfortable, has a bunch of buttons if you need them, and is going to perform pretty well. Now, Keychron has a ton of keyboards on sale, and a lot of them are at their all-time lows. I will have a bunch of them in the spreadsheet, but I don't want to be talking about keyboards for like 5 or 6 minutes in this video. But one that we can talk about as an example is the Q1 Hall Effect. It is down to $191.99. This is a really, really good price for this keyboard. As mentioned in the past, Keychron has been such a great keyboard for me. I've been really, really happy with them. Every single person that I have also kind of pushed towards buying a Keychron has really been happy with their purchase. They're well built. Them being hot swappable, them having detachable USB cables means that you can keep these things alive for a really, really long time. You can customize it as much as you'd like. You can kind of change it over time if you want to as well. And there are some really, really good prices on a bunch of their different boards. So for example, we also have the Keychron K4HE. So if you want a more compact style keyboard, this is the special edition that has the wood panels on the side. So that one is $115.99. But if you just want a solid regular version, you can get it for $107.99. These are all-time lows. And as mentioned, there's going to be a bunch more that I suggest in the spreadsheet. Sub $100, I think that the Keychron V3 Max is going to be the best overall value. These are down from $115 to about $92. It is an all-time low for these ones. My friend's wife recently just picked this one up, and she is extremely, extremely happy with it. She was a little reluctant at the beginning to spend, more than $50 on a keyboard, but once she got this one, she's been super, super happy with it. And it's wireless as well, so you can use it in wired or wireless. You get a whole bunch of options, lots of customization here. And for headsets, the best headset price that I've seen for these deals right now is the Black Shark V2 from Razer. This one is down from $60 to $32.99. It is a very well built headphone. It's not going to be the greatest sounding headphones that you're ever going to have for gaming, but it's going to do really well. The microphone's going to sound decent. The headphones are going to sound pretty good, and they're going to isolate a lot of that outside noise just by their actual design. So it's going to be a little bit of passive noise cancellation. These are a really good price, and they're at an all-time low. Now we've got a few monitor sales this year that are pretty good. Not as many as previous years, but still some pretty good ones. We're going to start off here with a good office or work style monitor. This one from Dell, the S2725QS, is a really good price right now, down from $300 to $200. It's the 27-inch 4K panel model. And this is going to be a really good option for you for doing just general computing. If you're not playing any games or anything, this is going to be a really good panel for you. That 4K resolution is really going to increase the amount of real estate you have to kind of do things that you need to. And the monitor is going to look really good. So if you're going to be watching videos and stuff on it as well, it's going to do a good job for you. Now, in terms of gaming, we've talked about this AOC model in the previous videos, but this is probably the best overall value gaming monitor price that I've seen throughout Black Friday. Down from $299 to $249. This is an all-time low for this monitor. It is a 180 hertz mini LED monitor. It's going to perform extremely well. It gets a lot brighter than a lot of other monitors at this price point, and at $250, I think it's a great price. Now, if you prefer going with an OLED monitor, you can get this one from LG. It is a 1440p 280 hertz display, standard OLED, so not the QD OLED, but it is going to perform extremely well, and the pricing is what is really nice about this one. Down from $850 to $550, I think this is probably one of the best performing OLED monitors under $700. And at the $550 mark, it is an all-time low for this display. And we've talked about wearables before, and the best wearable price that I've seen so far is this Garmin Fenix 7 Pro Sapphire Solar. It being an older model means that it got a much more significant sale price, down from $900 to $450. This is an all-time low for this watch. As I've mentioned, my closest friend Andreas has this model. He loves it. It is his favorite thing. And this is a really good watch. This was my dream watch for a while, and I ended up having to just go with one of the older versions because I couldn't afford it. This is a really good watch at this price. I would highly suggest it. A lot of the other companies are also putting their wearables on sales, so go ahead and check those out. Apple's got theirs on sale. Nothing's got theirs on sale. Garmin's got a whole bunch of theirs on sale. So wearables are a little bit kind of dependent on what kind of use cases you're going to be using it for, what kind of things you kind of prioritize, the looks, the size, all that kind of stuff. So go ahead and check these out, but this one is definitely the best sale price that I've seen. Now, we do have some great all-time lows from Apple as well on two major products other than the earbuds that we talked about before. The Apple iPad, the 11-inch model, is down to $274 right now, which is an all-time low, down from $350. You get a bunch of the different colors available at this price as well, and this is the 128 gig model. And our final best sale is the Apple AirTag, down to below $18. Getting these below $20 a piece is a really good deal. I think at Costco, you can actually buy the bulk pack, and it's going to be around the same price per piece as this sale is right now. So go ahead and check out your local Costco's if they even have any left. But at $20, I think this is a really good price for the AirTags. And just keep in mind that AirTags only work with Apple. And that is all the Black Friday deals that we've got for today. I'm going to continue updating this spreadsheet and kind of putting as much stuff on here. I've been kind of going crazy getting all these videos out, but I'm going to try to keep these things updated. If there's any sales that you've seen that I haven't talked about, let me know about them down in the comments or in the Discord, and I'll be happy to update the spreadsheet as well. And I'll throw your name in the notes so that people know that you're the one that suggested it. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see any of the holiday gift guide videos that I've done for the past couple days, you can check out the playlist down in the description below. Get subscribed if you want to see the upcoming Black Friday computer builds. We'll see how those do with all the RAM pricing right now, and the Cyber Monday deals, and I will see you in the next one.